What?
How much do you like shit?
I had to clean the poop deck a fair few times in my life. I could deal with it.
Grimaces.
It's hard work, but it's worth it.
Well, you a bricklayer too.
Both are made of
Oh, shit on the back of the head again. Stop. Stop. Sorry. Thought of it. Don't quit your day job, kid. You're not cut out to be a comedian.
Can I hold up a high five for kid?
So he high fives you. And let me just say, across all halflings you guys know, this is a pretty common trait.
Hell yeah.
Joking, joviality, even in the face of danger. It's a pretty normal trait.
If it's the only way out, we'll make do.
This town has sewers, I assume?
Yeah.
Now there's shit piles in the street.
Yeah, so I actually had to do a deep dive at how do medieval societies actually deal with sewage, and I learned a lot. There's actually there's an occupation based upon it, weirdly enough.
This
Yeah,
man knows so much poop lore.
I did
know
actually.
A little bit.
There's I don't remember the term, refuser or something like that, where it's like all the shit would funnel out of town, just accumulate in a pool, and they would clean that pool once every. It depends on what time period, once a year, once every 6 months.
I think he has it once every century.
No, fortunately not. And they would dry it out and then sell the solids as manure, as fertilizer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the rest of it would just sort
business.
of the rest of it would just sort of get pumped or washed out and stuff like that. So yeah, I was like, oh, so actually, there's a whole occupation where people make their livelihood on literally selling shit.
Imagine getting sold your own shit.
I mean, well, that's the thing, right? If you live in a city, that's where your shit was going. Your farmers weren't really dealing with it, fortunately. But yeah, I learned. Actually, I had to learn a lot about medieval sewage systems. They're actually pretty intricate, weirdly enough.
So that explains how Odo would already be
Yeah, he probably did it.
Odo's used to the center. Actually, because fertilizer, he's a farmer. So.
I was gonna say modern farmers are fucking used to nasty smells too. It's not.
Yeah, it's just a rural thing, right? So.
Yeah,
Really
my dad
is.
still steps outside the door and goes, "Smells like money."
We have a hog farm near Surus. So.
No, we came from a line of farmers.
Cop is a farmer boy, confirmed. Good RP, good
He was
RP.
a farmer boy.
He said, "I'm going to farm your shit."
Alright. I know of a manhole towards the edge of the residential district. The ones around here connect out to a different outlet. We can take the one in the residential. The outlet here in the market district will pass right by the guard station, most likely. And they probably have that one on lock and key. The one in the residential is more towards the southwest side of town. It might still be locked, but, I'm sure we'll figure out a way around it. He says, not implying anything.
We'll find a way.
Or if you guys want to go surface and talk to the guards on a more normal way, we could surface out some in the residential zone.
I think that would be our better bet. If we sneak out of here, it is unlikely we will be able to seek medical aid.
Shit. Yeah, you're right. None of you has a cough or nothing, right? That was a symptom.
Have any of us been coughing?
Are you kidding?
Turns over, punches her in the face.
No. Not yet.
It
Not yet.
appears to be a
Wait a
symptom.
minute.
Wait a minute.
What's that, Odo?
No, as cops say not yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe not ever.
We did spy the man we believed to be infected on the way to the butcher's. He was coughing quite heavily. That does appear to be a symptom.
Yeah, I heard symptoms coughing up your lungs, really. Not literally, but coughing up blood and things like that as if you're coughing up your lungs. I heard you shit yourself.
That generally happens when you die.
As of right now, we have no symptoms presenting. Why do I keep... No, she doesn't say that. Why do I
You're too
keep
sciencey.
saying fancy shit?
It's because someone just passed classes in college.
That's the point of playing lunch. I gotta get you back into things, right? So, gotta get you into the world.
She says nothing.
I heard that it turns you rabid.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
I think back to that scratching I heard inside your place. Perhaps there is some merit to that one.
Oh no.
Well, then it'll be really easy to keep tabs on rabid people walking around, coughing up their fucking lungs.
Not be
Wait to
snuck
meet
up
the
upon.
hunter.
Let's keep it that way. Now, come on, follow me. He leads away. And he absolutely stops!
I'll do my best.
Big ass man stealthing around.
I'll do my
Come
best.
on, third time's charm.
I'm not gonna roll for
Oh, it's getting worse.
Why
I'll give you guys I'll give you guys 2 rerolls, one from Brick, one from Kid.
I'll take mine.
Nope. You're forbidden.
My God.
Okay, so we
It
got
is
Odo. We
not
got Yacht.
loading for me.
We have Stupid Man.
Oh, my knees.
You guys have 2 rerolls, but let's see what Nina rolls.
It's just not loading for me. I'm gonna close that. If you don't mind rolling it for me, Crash, I'm gonna reopen Chrome.
This is Odo sneaking ASMR.
I got you a 17.
Hey, that's
So
the
the other
best.
2 of you, if you guys want, you can use the rerolls.
Absolutely. I'll take possible.
Hey.
Look at that 19.
Hey, nice.
Are we a god team? We're a god team. Besides,
Kid is the one that helps you, Odo, whereas Yacht, you get help by Brick. And he just asks, am I going crazy, or is your fucking shell rattling?
Oh, dang. That's on me. Sorry. And he just grabs, like, one of the straps and kind of, like, pulls it a little bit tighter. It's old. The scoot kind of comes a little loose.
He just shakes his head. Fucking turtles. Kid tries to do like a come on, Grandpa, time to go to bed for you. Oh no, but
Time to get your
I don't
medicine.
imagine your character wants that.
No.
So by his taunting, you actually do end up sneaking better just out of spite.
Fuck you, kid.
I feel Odo probably actually says this.
Man, that really is the best. That's the name. Don't wear it out.
As we head out and start making some headway, could I tell if Matilda's sort of easing into being outside?
She being
or
brave.
She being
Roll
brave?
insight.
Yes.
Excellente.
I ship
Waifu.
Gaspar and Matilda.
100%.
Yes,
Man interacts
Honestly,
with women.
I might retcon her. I know me with this. I might retcon her age because he seems way too green for someone that's so old in this setting.
How old is she
If
again?
that makes sense. I put her in her mid 30s.
I mean, it might be that.
No, I like older women. No.
Oh my God.
I'll put
Understood.
her late 20s, early 30s. There, you don't know her age. Don't ask a woman her age.
It also could just be like
Rude.
inexperience in like this atmosphere. She's just a normal civilian, so it's like, oh,
She's not from here. Remember that. So
no.
yeah. Anyways, so late 20s, early 30s. Retcon done. Doesn't really do anything except make us feel better in our minds, I guess. Looking at her with a 19 insight. She's like a spooked deer. Like, every time something happens, and gunshots do happen, not on a regular basis, but they do happen every now and again. And you guys are hearing other things out there now as well. Nothing in your guys' immediate proximity. You guys probably hear the sound of a roof collapsing out towards the directions of the butchery. No reason. Almost like a fire destroyed the foundation of the
What
roof.
a strange,
and crumbled
unrelated
it.
event.
Yeah, it's on a strange, unrelated event. But anyways, at like the sounds that happen on the distance, she like snaps to them. Right, like someone that's paranoid. I mean, I guess she's. The difference between paranoid and caution is if there actually is or isn't something there. So she definitely is like spooked, and she has a death grip around the knife she has, to the point where if you guys were to quote unquote prank and jump scare her, and you're next to her, she might stab you.
Yeah.
Boo! Ah!
Very, very tight grip on her knife. You said.
Yeah, you can see the knuckles whitening. That's how tight she's holding it.
I think sort of whispering behind her, just close enough for her to listen to hear me. I don't want to get too close because
Knife.
and also the knife. Yeah. I think
Or knife.
Gaspar will just say, "You're gripping the blade too tightly."
She looks down. I just don't want to
loosen
lose it. I don't want to lose it though. You can hear her breathing heavy.
If your grip is too rigid, you might lose it anyway.
She looks.
Do as it will.
She turns around and looks at you, and with like this sort of like deer in headlights, bug-eyed, sort of like wide-eyed expression, just sort of stares at you for a moment. And then she scans you up and down, spots the stiletto you have, the guard emblem you have, and then nods. Okay. And she like tries to loosen her grip, but she does technically, but it's not to the point where you would call it sufficient. But she does. There's some tension in letting go, literally.
Yeah. I think I'll whisper after a moment. Can I tell you something, Matilda?
Sure.
I'm scared too.
You don't seem like it.
We can only be brave when we are scared. My bravery comes from you all. I'm glad you're here.
Roll me persuasion, and add either your choice. You add a D4, you get advantage. Your choice. Actually, I feel like statistically, yeah. Make it a D6. Make it a D6. There's a D4 seems too light.
Yeah.
But it's your choice.
I
D6
can-
or advantage.
I can still roll a 1 on that D6, so I'm going to give it advantage.
Hey.
Pog.
Pogging out of my mind right now. My gourd.
Oh.
She nods and scans across your party, just sort of trying to get their gauge as the two of you are whispering back and forth to each other. Her eyes sort of linger on Brick, who is this. Fun enough, he hasn't changed his demeanor.
Mhm.
He's all business, sort of like you, I guess. Even in playtime, he hasn't
How
changed.
dare you?
And then her eyes go on to Kid, who equally doesn't seem particularly dampened by the dark omens lingering about the place. Odo and Yacht, old timers are old timers, so she just sort of sees like this unanimous everything's as it was prior, just in a different setting.
Mhm.
And she nods. Kid does turn around, like just sort of keeping a gauge on everyone. Sees that the two of you are looking at him, and he does like 2 finger guns at you.
I pulled the gun.
She's like Alexander. She's like gets like a soft smile at that.
Oh, the clicking.
Okay. Oh, her grip does lessen a bit. The tension in her shoulders and arms alleviating slightly. I'll try.
I know you
I'll
will.
try.
If I did not think you could succeed here, I would not have had you open the door.
And you guys continue traveling. If Kid makes it out of here, that will have been one of his first potential uses of Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, I was doing the backstory thing. You gotta use your level 1 abilities.
So, you guys follow Brick out to the manhole that he was talking about in the residential zone, the outer edge of that network. He does say they do all eventually technically collect, but that's really for like overflows. So they are, but the overflows only happen in certain crossover locations. Almost like like watching a battery or something get installed. You guys already rolled your stealth. You guys got a 14. Let's see.
Ah! It rolled good for once.
Oh,
We've been rolling ones this entire time. Why is 17 now?
Excellent.
Something's gotta give.
Benito.
As you guys are getting to the manhole cover, you guys hear a psst, psst.
from where?
Everyone pulls out any weapon that they have.
And you guys hear Brick sort of think for a second and just sort of like do like some like a reciprocating psst, psst, but it's like a different like tone.
Right. Like, here's the call, here's the response kind of thing.
Yeah, flash thunder, if you want to use American World War II vernacular. And you guys see above you on one of the rooftops nearby, you guys see a guy, like, poking out his head now. He's wrapped up in a manner similar to you guys. You're sick.
No.
Got coin.
No. Oh, actually, I have 10 gold on me.
Lie.
I can't. I do.
Oh, you ready to pay the toll for using the hole? We told a slice kid again. Ow. Come on,
Thank you, kid.
Blatant. That one is blatant.
Look over at Brick.
I didn't realize there was a toll to use this manhole. There is now. You think you're the only one trying to get out of the district? You think you're the only one that knows how to use it? Use a hole.
God.
You tell me. You're the toll person. Me? No. Us, yes. You guys been looking around?
Mm-hmm.
I just want an insight to see if he's bluffing.
Yeah, roll your it.
I can roll you one whole insight-a-roo.
Could I?
Holy shit, tell me his life story!
Sure. Sure.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he's totally fucking. He's totally bluffing. He's totally bluffing. But the thing is, it's like it's how to say this. He's bluffing, but he has ways of ensuring his lie.
Right. So he might not have people with him right now, but it might be a trouble later.
No, more like he has gadgets set up to make it sound like there are people nearby.
Oh, okay.
To sell the lie.
Hence the psst.
So he's very smart.
He's very smart.
You're mighty
Do I
tricksy,
recognize this
but
guy at
you'd
all?
be terrible at poker, bud.
What are you talking about, Turtle?
All the little gizmos and gadgets you got around, there ain't nobody around here for a few blocks
Yes.
at least.
Gizmos? Gadgets? I don't know if you consider a gun a gizmo. Aimed right at you. You both stare at each other. And the staring continues.
Just
And it
smacks his
continues.
lips very slowly.
Alright, fine. This is just me. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What gave it away?
A little, just a tiny bit too confident.
I think someone who has a bunch of boys with him would be pretty confident.
Yeah,
Where the fuck are you gonna come at your boys right now?
Yeah. What's keeping you here, and why don't you just take off?
I can get out of it any time.
Hmm.
Use the same route you're about to use. Same thing. But, you know, you got other endeavoring people trying to get out of here. Surely they're endeavoring enough to go looting around some places and bang, bang, boom, robs your uncle and make a little coin on the side before I get out of here.
Robs your uncle.
Bob's your
That's
uncle.
great.
Yeah.
No, I think he means rob pretty literally on that one.
Oh, it's a pun, damn it.
Oh! Everyone just goes, everyone just does good Sorry. Oh.
Okay, the right on that one. That was a bit loud.
You guys are gonna get fucking killed because of that, kid. That's my name. Your name's Kid. Yeah. No fucking wonder. Rude.
We'll be going now.
Alright, come on, come on.
No.
Toss a coin to a robber. Come on.
To your robber.
Toss a coin to your robber. I would. I would pay you to get out of here, but I can almost guarantee that you would keep trying this trick after we leave. So I'll not give you a coin.
What if I told you guys some insider knowledge, huh? Maybe behind some information.
Well, so
I've been
far,
going around the place.
Well, downside is so far you've set yourself up as a thief and a liar. Competent
The
in
best.
both and intelligent, but I don't know if truth is your foreplay. Foreplay? Goat. Shut up, kid.
Do you
Roleplay.
do you have a weapon on you?
He nods once, but does not show it.
Toss it down here as collateral.
Oh, the fuck, why I do that?
Because otherwise you won't get any of my coin.
Fine. He tosses down a short sword. Ting, 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 ting. Piping garage sound effects.
I'll pick it up. And then I'll actually use it to cut off my coin pouch. And I think it's 10 gold's worth, right?
That's usually.
I'll use gold as a default now. Again, I'll just.
It would be.
I'll adjust the economy later. Don't worry about it. For one shot.
Yeah, okay, so it'd be 10 silver technically, but I kind of jingle it and wait for him to be ready to catch it and whoop, toss it up.
He opens it up and begins counting it immediately. Thank you, sir. All right. Deal's a deal. So, what do I know? Lots of people in the residential zone. If you guys want to go looting around the place, I wouldn't recommend it. So people are sick and spreading sickness. I'll tell of some had a scare of them. People that are on death's door and haven't decided to give us the grace of crossing over yet. Walking around looking for food. Of the living sort. Of the healthy sort.
Are they sticking to walking?
So as I was saying, yeah. But here's where it gets fun. I heard some of them are a bit special. Got mushrooms going on them. And those ones are a bit nastier. Don't know what makes it, to be honest with you. They sort of show up every now and again. That's what I was all saying. But they all sort of hang out in same groups. There's something about the mushroom ones that calls the others around them, so have fun with that. Maybe you can do something with it. Let's say... Yeah, if you want to go looting, try to find a place that's already has its plague victims rolled out of the place. Easy pickings if you don't mind the potential of getting sick. Farmers markets are still active. Crazy bastards and farmers still alive. Got guns. Don't know where they got them. But I heard some.
I thought they had plans for him.
I heard some guards gifted it to them. Don't know if that means they just jumped some guards or the guards actually did give it to them. I don't know, but yeah, they got guns there. Whole plaza's fortified. Caravans making walls.
My god, the farmers stayed strapped, and it worked out.
Yeah. Holy shit.
That being said, I'll be careful going towards them. They sort of blast in when they don't recognize. Almost shot at me once or twice.
Look at Oda.
Oh, we got a man.
I know a few of them.
Oh, lucky you! I ain't you, though. I gotta say, they're really fucking accurate with them slings. Just... One of them nearly, just taps some fictional one next to him. Right there. There's 5 inches from his temple. Really accurate.
Yes.
And it's not like there's not missing rocks around here, so they're strapped for days.
Is there anything else that you know?
I haven't gone out towards the Garden District yet, but I don't know. There's something about that place that gives me the worries.
Well, if there are mushrooms growing up with people, I can only imagine they would take to the gardens well.
That's what I'm wondering, to be honest with you. How come there are mushrooms growing up everywhere? Right? That's all this orange is. You guys are standing in it right now. It's on the side of this building. He's slides his finger against the... Oh, what's that called? The roof tile?
The banister?
No, it's the actual tile. Is it just called a tile?
I think it's just...
Shilling? Yeah, where?
Not shilling. It's fucking...
It starts with the same sound.
It's that scaffolding.
Not chandelier.
Shingling.
Shingles.
Shingling.
Shingle, yeah.
Shingles.
The shingle, yeah.
Shingles.
Rubbed his gloved finger, his middle finger and his index finger, slides it like someone, like Captain Riker did to us when he was inspecting the fucking barracks for dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that,
He
and
missed
as
a
he pulled it
spot.
up, you could see it, a conglomeration of orange particles on the tips of his finger as he sort of scrapes and rubs it against the shilling. Shilling? No, shingling.
Shingle.
Jingle.
Whole place got spores on it. Here, residential zone, garden district probably too. So that's what I'm wondering. How come mushrooms ain't showing up everywhere?
The soil, perhaps. I mean, this place is mostly cobble. Ooh,
Well, mushrooms don't exactly always take to everywhere they go. That's why they send out so many. You guys look at Matilda. I'm an herbalist by trade.
ah. Well, thank you for lending your expertise. What environments do mushrooms typically take to?
She thinks about it for a moment, and then this sort of stark realization hits her. Well, they technically, in theory, could show up anywhere that's cool enough. Preferably places that aren't hit by sunlight. So they thrive in places of... She looks at the manhole entrance.
Yeah.
Darkness and refuge.
Ah. So shit tunnels are full of mushrooms, is what you're saying.
I don't know that necessarily, but it's more likely than not. If it makes you guys feel any better, I went down there an hour ago, didn't see a bunch of fucking mushrooms everywhere. Maybe the spores
that's
haven't...
In an hour.
Is there a chance maybe the spores haven't gone down there yet? He's struggling. Huh?
Now,
Shut up,
it's
this.
been open.
I show up this lady.
You've had people leave through the same manhole, correct?
Yeah. Some people come back.
Well, it's been exposed to a degree.
Some of us already have spores on us. Looks at self.
You said people came back through here.
Yeah, you know, endeavoring folk like yourself. You should have seen the last one though. He came out in a fucking hurry.
When
He
was
was almost
that?
pissing his pants. That's an hour ago.
I assume he didn't stop to tell you what he saw.
Nah, he already paid the toll. He just went through, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And then he was running through, and I took shelter. Nothing happened though.
You know what? I'm thinking this manhole thing might not be the greatest plan now.
Buck, do you think you can take us to the farmer's market?
You guys can break if the
Yeah, break.
the manhole or just in general.
Top side, yeah.
Top side.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, I can. Plenty of alleyways, but I'm sure that's the same sort of stuff you know, officer. If you patrol here, you probably know some alleyways and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
I would assume the marketplace was my area of typical.
yeah,
patrol,
probably.
Given that I
There's
was
a
here
lot.
when the-
There's a lot more alleyways in the market than say the residential zone stuff like that.
Mhm. Well, there's certainly more cover here than in the residential zone. We'll have to do that then. I don't trust these sewers if they are the kind of place that mushrooms would thrive in.
Thanks for the heads up. When I finally get out of here, I'm going to pay a keen eye when I get down there. But hey, good luck. God's be with you and all that.
And to you as well. Even if you are a bit of a greedy sort, I would not like to see you.
I prefer the term opportunistic merchant.
I don't.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, like that.
And
Damn, Gaspard doesn't respect pronouns.
Yes, you.
and he doesn't need to prompt me. I am going to prepare to throw up his short sword as well. Ready?
Nah.
Hmm.
Keep it. Sounds like you got need it. And if you die, then I'll get it back from you one way or the other. Besides,
You can-
I got something here. He shows a light crossbow.
It's
That
and
works
strap.
too.
Then I threw that my only weapon.
What are you called? After we get out of here, I'll make sure this is left with.
No. I ain't telling you my name. That's not how this works.
I'd not ask for your name. I asked for what you're called. This one is called Brick.
He thinks for a second.
It's like, correct, I thought your name was Tony.
Only pigeon.
Pigeon.
If that's your choice, I'll make sure I leave this with someone to return it to Pigeon.
Just ask him. He points at Brick. I'm sure he'll get it to me. I don't know anything about that. He said, "Why, Chief?" Right.
Right.
He's worse than me. He's worse than me at lying.
Well, you did kind of blatantly point him out to destroy any alibi he had.
He does like a cheeky like wink and
You know it.
at Brick. like gotcha, bud. I gotcha. Brick flips him off.
Best buds.
Bird for a bird.
Oh my god.
Kid is crying. Kid
Let
is
it be
crying
known-
laughing right now.
Let it be known, the term "stay strapped" is a thing of the setting.
Love it.
It does refer to slings though,
Hell yeah.
because there's a strap on a sling.
All right. So who wants a short sword?
Short sword.
Fuck if I
I
can use
mean-
that, no.
I mean, I'll take it.
I think the only people that can use it would be you or Snack.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
so
have
the armor
None of us
would-
have proficiency.
I'm a farmer.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the best people that would have that proficiency would be you or Snack, the person that's trained in gladiatorial combat or a trained guard.
Right.
So
Okay,
I don't think I have-
you guys are really the only options.
Yeah. Then I already have a gun. I'll hand it to
Yeah, I guess if hold on, if I need, I don't need proficiency
Actually-
to use it, do I? Because I don't think I have any.
No
rules.
one has any proficiencies right now. Technically,
Okay.
I just realized your NPCs could take it. Like Brick would know how to, Brick would know how to use it.
Yeah. You know what? Good point.
Damn.
Because you have a hand axe and a kitchen knife, right? So you can dual wield with those. A D6 and a D4. So. Yeah.
Actually, wait,
I'll-
Brick has a frying pan though.
It's a two-hander.
funny.
Is that- Yeah. True.
It is a heavy weapon. I'll take it. Kid puts his hand up. It's like the length of him, so it's
Are we
perfectly
gonna
a
trust the
longsword.
child?
I like continue like sort of like scanning the crowd, looking over him
Just
because he's
keeps
down
popping
there.
up.
Like, does anyone want this? Anyone? I don't.
Me.
Hold your
Me.
hand quietly.
All right, here you go. I'll hold it. I'll give it to Stack.
No! It's unfair.
I put my hands on my knees. I'm sorry, kid. Did you say something?
You hear something?
He kicks. He kicks dirt. He kicks spore.
No.
No. I guess I
Get
did.
right into the sewer man's face.
No, he's on the rooftop. I'm afraid, so that'll be hard.
How far
No, the
does
thing in the
it
sewer
get?
pops up. Spores.
Oh, no, I didn't. It's okay, kid. It's probably for the best. Do you even know how to use a short sword? No. Then why did you slaps him again? Why did you even bother asking for it? Because it'd be cool.
You know what? That's a valid argument. That's
She's-
why I started sailing.
She's so matronly, motherly.
She is mom.
Time to make her a mother. That's your next.
Oh my god!
I swear it.
There it goes.
What is wrong with you?
So, you guys begin making your way to the market district, specifically the farmer's market. Can I get another round of stealths? Same rules as prior. You guys have 2 rerolls, courtesy of Brick and Kid.
Well, here's the thing. We're all gonna
Got
get 20,
this.
so we won't need them.
Gonna get a
Yeah.
20.
What the?
Yeah, I'm gonna get 20.
20, 19.
Hey, you know
Oh
what
my
happened?
god.
The
figured
third
out
time.
Oh, hold on now. Hold on now.
Hold on.
And you
You
have
guys
2
do-
rerolls.
You guys have 2 rerolls, so you guys could still secure another 20.
I
you know
like
what?
Alec
I mean,
take himself
if we
out
can
of the
use 'em.
equation.
Yeah, you can.
You
use
know
one.
what? Since I have disadvantage, could we use one of those and we rolled so good? Could I use one of those rerolls?
Sure.
To get rid
Make
of
it a 10.
So yeah.
If you want, is your guys cool?
I mean, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll still bring up the average, and we can guarantee plus
Go
5.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the
So
best
who
modifier
gets-
we can get.
So who
And
gets the
then-
last reroll?
Probably 16, right?
I guess snack.
Sense to me.
Yeah.
Schnack. Okay.
Yeah,
16.
No, you didn't.
Oh, no,
I need to just-
We take
I
the
need to
best.
I need to just stay as snack in brackets need not, because that is so far
That's a
I've only
lucky
rolled
number.
shitty when I'm
That's, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yo,
pretty
That's pretty good for no mods. That's pretty good.
That's a respectable fucking number.
We're gonna go to Blackwatch and be like, oh, mods, proficiencies, oh, finally.
I can add d8s to my shit. Fuck yeah.
B. Quinn, look at all the proficiencies on his skill list. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Imagine
This,
having Jack
I
of all
love
trades.
this. I love this. So yeah,
This is fantastic.
Brick is
Love
the one that
this.
helps you, Gaspard. Again, quote unquote, anti or counter at disadvantage. You Lunians just never snake, do they? Do you guys even know the concept of it?
We do. It disgusts us.
Can you humor me?